Have you ever wondered what monstrous creatures once roamed the earth? While today's world has its fair share of predators, some of the most terrifying beings have long since vanished. But what if they hadn't? What if they were still lurking in the shadows? Let's dive into 10 of the most horrifying extinct creatures that could have haunted your nightmares. Before we start, we're skipping the well-known dinosaurs and instead focusing on some bizarre and fearsome creatures that once ruled the land, skies, and seas. Number 10, the Arctidus, the giant short-faced bear. Imagine walking through the frozen tundras of Ice Age in North America and suddenly locking eyes with Arctidus, the short-faced bear. Towering up to 12 feet tall when standing on its hind legs, this beast was built for speed and brute strength. Unlike modern bears, Arctidus had long limbs that allowed it to sprint at terrifying speeds, making it a true apex predator. If it were alive today, no forest would be safe. Number 9, Ecological, the monstrous sea scorpion. If regular scorpions make your skin crawl, meet Ecological, an ancient sea scorpion that grew up to 8 feet long. With massive claws capable of crushing prey and a fearsome set of pincers, this underwater nightmare was a top predator in prehistoric oceans. Scientists believe it stalked rivers and lakes, ambushing anything that crossed its path. If it were still alive today, swimming in freshwater would be a thing of the past. Number 8, Deinosuchus, the ultimate super croc. If you think modern crocodiles are scary, imagine Deinosuchus, a prehistoric relative that reached over 35 feet in length. With a bite force stronger than any known land predator, this colossal reptile could crush bones instantly. Unlike modern crocs that stick to rivers, Deinosuchus likely ambushed dinosaurs at the water's edge. If it existed today, boats and bridges wouldn't be enough to keep us safe. Number 7, Hatzegopteryx, the stalking nightmare. Think birds are harmless? Hatzegopteryx was no ordinary bird, it was a towering, 40-foot winged predator with a monstrous beak. Unlike traditional flying creatures, this giant likely hunted its prey on foot, using its height and speed to snatch up animals in one swift motion. Scientists believe it could have even preyed on smaller dinosaurs. If it were alive today, forget walking alone at night, this terror could be watching from above. Number 6, Leviathan, the apex killer whale. Think modern killer whales are scary? Meet Leviathan, a prehistoric whale that grew over 50 feet long and had teeth measuring up to a foot in length. Unlike today's whales, Leviathan was a true sea monster, competing with Megalodon for dominance in ancient oceans. Its ability to hunt massive prey would make it one of the deadliest creatures alive if it still roamed the seas today. Number 5, Inostrancevia, the saber-toothed reptilian beast. Long before dinosaurs, the Earth was home to Inostrancevia, a terrifying creature that looked like a cross between a reptile and a saber-toothed cat. This predator dominated its ecosystem with dagger-like teeth designed to rip through flesh. Fast, powerful, and relentless, Inostrancevia was the nightmare of prehistoric prey. If it existed today, no jungle or desert would be safe. Number 4, Coelacanth, the terror bird of doom. These massive, flightless predators ruled South America millions of years ago. Growing over 10 feet tall, Coelacanth had a massive, hooked beak capable of crushing bone. It could sprint at high speeds, hunting anything smaller than itself, including early mammals. If it were still around today, cities wouldn't be designed for cars, they'd be built for survival. Number 3, Gigantophis, the titan of serpents. Imagine a 40-foot snake slithering through the jungle, waiting to strike. Gigantophis was an ancient relative of modern pythons, capable of crushing prey with immense force. Unlike its relatives, this snake likely hunted not just small animals, but even early crocodiles. If Gigantophis were alive today, the Amazon wouldn't be a place for adventure, it would be a place to avoid. Number 2, Arthropleura, the nightmare bug. If centipedes creep you out, Arthropleura would make you rethink going outside. This massive millipede-like creature grew over 8 feet long, making it one of the largest arthropods to ever exist. While it was likely herbivorous, its sheer size would have made it an intimidating sight. Imagine seeing one crawling toward you in the dark. No thanks. Number 1. Tylosaurus, the real-life sea monster. This 50-foot-long marine reptile was the apex predator of the ancient seas. With a long, muscular body and powerful jaws lined with razor-sharp teeth, Tylosaurus was built for speed and deadly ambush attacks. Think of it as a mix between a crocodile and a barracuda, only far bigger and more terrifying. If it were alive today, the ocean would be an even deadlier place. And there you have it, 10 of the most terrifying creatures that once ruled the earth. Which one do you think was the scariest? Let us know in the comments. If you love creepy and mysterious content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on more spine-chilling videos. Turn on notifications so you never miss a terrifying story. See you in the next video, if you dare.